Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away. And he'll go down. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground? The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, kicks either a punt, right? Field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Ready? Let's go.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
The Raven passing game getting in sync, another 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
What am I throwing it away? Oh, my God.
So Darius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been
what are you doing at the line? That's ridiculous.
Leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback.
Oh, my gosh.
One that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will not get in, but he will take this back down about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he spent the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him.
And that is caught. Touchdown. Well, there is a marker on the field. The celebration may be short-lived. Let's see. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's Rodgers to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mercedes Lewis. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2.
Oh, my God.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
That's an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now it's Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. They go play action with Jackson.
What are we? Oh, my Jackson, what are you doing? Oh, my God, you wide open.
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles. They have ended
Wide open, man.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Now Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose.
Yeah, he is really, like, vicious. This is crazy.
Jackson from the shotgun.
No, what are you, Jackson? Oh, my.
There are two words that we hear coaches say all the time. One starts with a B, starts with an S, ball security.
Man, you slide, man.
They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Here we go.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling.
Yeah, you gotta get him.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. 59 yards. Well, the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. But correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down the scoreboard here, can't do it again. And he works free. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now it's Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try to pound it in. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop it right where it all started. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Dobbins.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, the decision there on 4th and goal. They go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers will be complete to Allen Lazard.
Oh my God, man. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Yeah, we've seen a few moments like this in the first half already from this defense. You know you're going to give up some catches, but it's what they do after the catch has really been hurting them. And it does again right there.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Rodgers going to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense. So the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Guy.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
Oh my God, I think I pressed it
About
wrong.
set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got the
Man,
lead.
defense.
CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half. Or
Oh my God,
too
bro,
much.
like-
I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
You know, offense, man, defensively wise, my offense, this game is crazy.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh,
The side is complete on a diving effort. That catch good for only a couple.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. That catch good for 5. It's third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
all right, let's go.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Able to find Lazard. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. To throw is Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Now Jones. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Derek Wolfe that time, the one who got in there to make the play. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal. Rodgers now to throw.
Right, if we could...
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And Crosby puts it through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're really excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence?
Oh, no, I didn't press that button.
4th time today.
Oh, my God.
With a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is. And this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we got a backup who's warmed up and has come into the game. So you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting them at this point.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving,
I mean,
guys."
he is really...
We weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Here's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
He is on every play.
Throwing is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Jackson now. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion
I missed
is
it.
he's been
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. 3rd and goal, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Devin Duvernay
there to make the grab.
And the Ravens are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So the deficit stays right where it is. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. The quick snap. It's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan from 8 yards out. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, there was something about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Now Jackson.
I mean, he's sending somebody. I'm telling you. I don't know, it wasn't like it's ridiculous. You gotta be sending.
Here's Jackson to throw. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Jackson. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 22 yards there, a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And nothing wrong. The returner got the football. They'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
And here's Jones again on second down.
Oh, my God.
First down and much more here for Jones. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end.
81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So barely time to catch
Listen,
our breath.
man,
Here's
he
first
did
and
his
10
thing.
just
He was
outside the
fine.
red zone. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And they will take a knee here. So first and second down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. So it's all Green Bay victory.